Roadmaster, and we're super excited because today they are installing a bunch of different parts for us on both the RV and the truck. And since I don't know any of the details involved, Trevor has offered to explain exactly what they're going to be doing today.
So the RV gets the brake master, so we have to tap into the air cans of the rear end for the air brakes, and obviously the tow bar. The tow bar gets mounted to the receiver. The wiring, we use diodes, so we cut the OEM wiring and put a diode in so it doesn't feed back through the vehicle. When we're getting 12 volts from the motorhome, a different source than the vehicle, it draws feedback through the car, and it can mess up body modules, computers. You know, there's a lot of things that could electrically go wrong with it.
You've heard these horror stories about people just dragging their car for 20 miles.
Yeah,
And so that's what
getting to their destination with very little rubber left on the treads of their car.
We have to run a little monitor wire up to the dash to let you know when the brakes are on and off.
Okay, so we'll get a little alarm if... Perfect. It would be awful to drive 1,000, even 100 miles and realize we don't have any tires left on our truck. Because we've heard of that happening.
There's a big flaming ball of molten metal behind the
and
RV.
we'll have no idea, right? These diesel pushers are so strong, you would have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to feel it.
Oh, Lord! Oh, somebody's got to stop this guy. Something bad's gonna wind up happening. Crazy, man. Oh, it's just locked up. He says he's gonna drive it on. Look, so we seeing this tire here? He only lives 2 miles, bro. We gotta film this. I mean, all he had to do is take the damn thing out of gear. Look at this tire. You see, he's pulled. I'm sorry, I've seen it all, folks. Oh my God, he's destroying this truck. Oh, this is crazy. Look at the back. So he only lives a couple of miles from here. Oh, look at that. Look at it slide.
Oh yeah, and Roadmaster does offer the installs here at the factory.
Yes. So we are lucky in that Roadmaster will be installing everything for us today. So if someone were to purchase all of the components that we're having installed today, what would the time frame look like if they did want to install that themselves at home?
If you're going to do it at home yourself, make sure you have a full set of tools.
Just like IKEA.
So actually, all of our brackets come with step-by-step instructions and pictures.
Pictures are good.
So pictures are really good. Some vehicles you have to take the whole front bumper off. The fascia is what we call it. If that's the case, it could take up to 2.5, 3 hours.
Okay.
And then other brackets are 20 minutes.
So, anywhere from 20 minutes to 3 hours.
We'll show the front end as well. We already started on it.
Open this up so we can get the bracket in through there. It tells me I gotta grind that down right there, so I'm gonna get a pen and mark it. It has to open it up so we can get this piece into there. And they were nice enough to provide a template for us.
Fuse that feeds down to your breakaway canister. What that does is that fills up with air, and if the breakaway ever gets pulled, it stores enough air to lock the brakes up. All the instructions to a T. And if you run into any issues that you're not understanding, don't hesitate. Call one of our phone techs.
guy's air supply. This is our power supply, right, going to the truck. And this is the breakaway. It'll engage the brakes, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we now have our tow bar installed, and we need to put our truck into towing mode. Shut off the engine, turn key to on, but do not start. Depress brake pedal. Shift auto tranny into neutral, transfer case neutral button for 4 seconds. Ah, something just moved. And we are now ready to tow. So we just did a test. We pulled forward with the coach. The truck bumper didn't rip off the truck. That's always a good thing.
Right before you, or when you're going, starting to take off, you want to do an S maneuver.
Okay.
What that does is 3 things. 1, it makes all tires are rotating freely, like
Alright.
you forgot your park brake.
Okay.
2, your steering is unlocked, so you have it in the right position for
So
you turning freely.
Okay.
And then 3, it locks the tow bar into an A-frame.
So,
It'll be fun.
hey, thank you guys very much for
Not a
helping
problem.
out. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's awesome.
We are done. We finished with our work here at Roadmaster just a bit ago, where they spent hours with us. It was incredible the time that they spent. But they applied the towing kit, the Brakemaster braking kit. I don't even know everything they put on it, but they went through, showed us how to use everything, and right now we get to drive home together. This morning we had to drive separate, but in our...
Now there's 2 of us.
Now he's stuck with me.
Where's the truck?
We can see the truck in our rear view video
Hey!
monitor. It's so
Look
cool.
at that. Some guy parked right behind us.
I know, he's gonna follow us everywhere we go.
Okay, there we go. All right. We're in Oregon.